on at Collision here, which is what this is a pre-local for. But Pelca on the other side, he's been a solid player all the way since back in Brawl. He's definitely never really been a slouch at any of the Smash games. Not really been like on that national stage too much recently, but still been very, very consistent, very, very strong in his local region of New England. So could definitely give Zomba a run for his money, as we've already seen off the bat, 93%, no answer so far.
Yeah, and this is kind of what Snake does, right? Snake is able to just circumvent that pressure that R.O.B has from a distance with grenades and mines and things like that. The CQC from Snake, definitely going to be a factor here in kind of like frame trapping R.O.B. And R.O.B is, like I said, such a very large character that R.O.B can definitely fall victim to stuff like this very, very early on. So far, though, it looks like Pelca kind of doing his thing right now, just zoning him out with the grenades and the remote missile, excuse me.
Right, something that I always love to talk about in matches with Snake is what I call the economy of trades. We'll talk about that later, because what a conversion and what a safety net by Pelca with that grenade. Zomba going to be able to tech off the platform there, or off the ledge rather, and they're both still alive after what seems like several situations that should have resulted in their demise.
Right, and we see just kind of nickel and diamond right here on the ledge and able to get back, and the up air going to take it, and Zomba striking first. Pelca, he kind of, I was going to say, he definitely wants him to stay grounded, just so he can try for an up tilt attempt, and very well done on that. So it's going to be tied between two stocks apiece.
All right, now that we finally reset back to neutral for a second, I can talk about what I wanted to a minute ago, where they kind of just went crazy. Maybe not. Zomba has Pelca on the ledge here. He's got to air dodge back up. The get-up attack is going to be enough to get rid of the gyro, and the dare, the preemptive dare at that, to beat up Zomba going high. He's shown his hand a couple times too many already, showing anytime Pelca jumps, Zomba is going to chase. So Pelca, recognizing that, threw out the dare way ahead of time, and Zomba, just like a moth to a flame, jumped right into it.
Yeah, you spoke on a little bit earlier about the economy of trades, right? And basically it's like, okay, so what trade is going to be worth it in the end, right? How many times are you going to be willing to throw with me before one of us loses a stock? And it's been a constant thing between these two, right? So far, it's looking like Zomba is winning out in these trades. He's already up a stock and gaining extra credit.
No.
And the wait...
Okay, Pelca is going to be able to make it back to stage past that. R.O.B has so many like long, lingering options off stage, but speaking of long, lingering options off stage, Nikita, the edge guard with zero commitment.
Wow. Able to get that Nikita, that remote missile, and not going to die off the combo here. 105. Zomba, can you stay perfect?
He's looking to right now, sending out that laser. He does eat a grenade to the face, so no longer perfect. He's trying to get this ledge trap. Fantastic roll by Pelca, reading that Zomba was looking for either get-up attack or neutral get-up to punish. Not going to give it to him. And he's also been doing a pretty good job of making sure that gyro was pretty much a non-factor, shielding those immediately or parrying those immediately, just like right there, to take gyro off the field. Does not want to deal with it, does not want Zomba to have it, does not want him to have it.
Oh, little fat finger.
Yeah, a little bit too late on the Cypher to recover. So that's Zomba taking game number 1.
Yeah, Zomba kind of got away with murder on that one, because I saw Pelca was trying to cook a little bit, right? Trying to just be like, okay, well, I'm down, but I'm not out. I can still establish a game plan to just amass damage on you and start to get you off stage so I can kill you early with remote missile. I can start to go for these C4 plants. I can start to get you in these grabs, things of that nature. But kind of fat fingering on that, and going to find himself on the opposite end of a lead right here. So Zomba up 1-0 in this winners quarterfinals.
And now Pelca taking us to a counter pick of small battlefield. So same platform layout, a little bit less space to work with. And that's interesting, because during game number 1, you yourself mentioned how he's using Snake's CQC options a little bit more than he's using those ranged options. That's because R.O.B kind of beats him out in the long range game. Snake, though, does have some of the tools available to try and beat him in close range. So going to try and abuse that a little bit more this game than he was able to during the last one.
Right, and we see the grenades kind of saving him right there from that grab, and that remote missile was kind of clutch, throwing it midair and just controlling the missile to get him off stage early. So small battlefield, kind of doing its thing right now. Oh, oops. And you blew yourself up with C4. That's an ouchie. Don't do that.
That's I must go. My people need me.
Right.
C4 on that top platform there. That's where Snakes love to place it on this stage and PS2 because they love to shark landings. They want to bait you into thinking, oh, he's going to try and catch a tech chase to the left with like up tilt or something along those lines, so I'm going to roll right. Oh, shit, C4's there.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, catches the air dodge in. This is a bad situation to be in.
Yeah, I like the concept of trying to hold the grenade to hopefully break the combo, but not going to be nothing doing here. Oh, yeah. No, not going to be able to get the up tilt. Little grenade detonation, though, so here we go. The game of the war of attrition starts between Snake and R.O.B. Just like, if you got a projectile for my projectile, I'm going to keep throwing them. Good parry, but not able to get the up tilt off that.
Yeah, and this is where, again, that economy of trades comes through. Both characters quite heavy. It's just going to come down to who can hold on to the stock the longest, because for just about every interaction we've seen so far, both of these guys are taking hits. They're trading back and forth, each one hemorrhaging a little bit of percent, but it's going to be that strong, strong up tilt from Snake that takes the stock first. Zomba, though, not going to be one to be left behind in this barter system. Quickly fires back with an up smash, and we're right back to even, Banjo.
So Salvatore Zomba, this man was able to just, after all of this, even though he's been like, kind of like, you know, I was going to say, falling behind a little bit, always manages to find a way to just like get back in position to take the lead. And so far, it's looking good for him right now. Although Pelca trying to just kind of slow down the pressure right now, but Zomba going full blast. And there's another high-speed R.O.B like we saw last game. And more tops being thrown, grenades. Just trying to keep the distance, keep the space.
Yeah, he wants Zomba across the stage from him so he can get a setup with either grenade or C4 that pops Zomba up, and then he can follow up, but that is such a bad position to be in. He's not going to die. Snake does have a little bit of girth behind him, and that up smash was so scary, and he falls out of the up air. Great DI from Pelca to be able to live just a little bit longer.
Yeah, Pelca's just hunting. He knows. He's just like, look, if I don't get you to damage, then I'm definitely just going to go for up tilts because I know it'll kill you at this percent. Salvatore Zomba just needs to play solid. Play solid. Don't get caught on the ledge on either side, and find a way to just net a kill safely.
Good tech by Pelca to survive, and he caught the gyro off that tech too. He had the gyro in hand for a second. Oh no, that's gonna be it though. Up throw, you're not living that at 190, man.
Yeah. Snake beats a lot of Metal Gears, but R.O.B is a different machine, baby. So